the little hand here is showing the month. And so here it would be the 1st of April, fourth month of the year. And so you can simply do this, and if you want to set up the time, you pull once more and you have the time.
That's smart, actually.
Okay?
Yeah.
And then it's water resistant to 120 meters. That's why we have this screw down crown.
Yeah.
Like this. And so the idea always for Moser is to have to be as minimalistic as possible. And so to have very elegant watches, looking very simple, and in fact being more complex.
Yeah.
And also the same approach with the logo. If you have a close look to the watch with different angles, you will see that the logo is transparent. It's in fact transparent lacquer.
Yeah.
And so our customers, they don't need to show.
Yeah.
They don't want to show a brand. So they want the watches to be really like pieces of art.
Yeah.
Without any thing to disturb.
Showing off. Yeah.
Exactly. And the Fumé dial speaks for themselves, and the product speaks for themselves.
So it's basically more like the people who own that watch know what's inside, and that's enough.
Yeah, it's like a secret signature, if you want.
Yeah.
But people knowing Moser, they will immediately recognize that it's a Moser because
That's
of the
true.
Fumé
Yeah, that's true.
which is really our signature.
Because nobody does that. Yeah.
And you
That's
have
crazy.
also on the hands, you have Globolite. It's a Globolite insert, and it's a ceramic with a superluminova inside. And also on the date we have put superluminova.
Wow.
The date also is very ingenious because usually you have a smaller date, or you have the date key which is not really very centered because you need to have place the disc. If all the numbers are on the same disc, they are smaller, of course.
Yeah.
And so we have two discs, and one for the first 15 digits, and the other one, then there is a hole, and then the other one starts begins to show the dates from 16 to 31.
Do you see that change on the?
Yes, you can see. You see. I can also bring. I have a movement if you want.
Yeah, sure.
Yes?
Yeah. I would love to see that. Yeah.
This. 15. And then
Yeah. That's fine. Yeah.
first day, and then you have for the 3 remaining days. We have 2 barrels on the movement, and we have open work this part to show the direct center, the direct seconds. And here you have a small star for the leap year. The regulating organs which we produced is modular, so we take everything out and then we add another one. So it's easy for after-sales service and everything.
Wow.
Price is 49,900. And
what size is that? 41?
40 to 43. And it's an unlimited edition.
So okay. Can I just put it on my wrist?
Sure, of course. And if you want, Edouard Mellon, the CEO, can come and can also say a few words, and if sure. It's better for you.
Yeah, maybe.
The bracelet is fantastic. We'll see.
Is,
It's all articulated, single links, and also very, very comfortable. With you have an alternance of surfaces, polished and brushed surface, and this wave, it's very organic in the shapes.
To be honest, my favorite part about that is that logo. Because you don't see it if you just look like this. Then you just flip it to the side a bit, to the sun, and you see the Moser. That's beautiful. Yeah, it's a beautiful watch.
You like it?
Yeah, I do.
I'm
Yeah.
going to start, not exactly in the order of the launches of the year, but then I'm going to start with the streamliner. I have one piece which is under embargo, and then when it's over, I can show you.
And so this one, it's the Endeavour case, and it's a watch. It's a steel case, and it's a watch we did in collaboration with Romaric André from Seconde Seconde. I don't know if you know him.
No.
It's very interesting. He does hand swapping, and he works with a guy producing artisanally the hands in Morteau in France. And so his idea is to take watches, new or vintage watches, and to change one of the hands, and to give it a new personality, a new different character, telling a story.
That's cool.
Because there is always a story behind.
Yeah.
For example, here the eraser, pixelized eraser, is referring to the fact that we take out every element which is not mandatory.
Okay.
So we have the concept series without any logo and without indices.
Yeah.
And so this minimalistic approach and the fact that we put the light back on the product and not on the logo and not on marketing or things like that, and that we really let our dials speak by themselves. He did this approach with this eraser. It's a limited edition of 20 pieces plus one for the museum.
Yeah.
Can trade.
Yeah.
And the dial, it's the funky blue dial.
Yeah.
We always try to play. We have lots of different colors in our dials, all fumé. With this kind of dégradé, and we try to give really a cool look, a sexy look to our watches. It's traditional watchmaking, it's classical, but thanks to the colors, thanks to the material that we use, for example, the textile or the kudu, like on this watch, for example, we mix a bit classical with rough materials.
That's nice.
Giving it a touch of provocation.
Yeah.
It's quite a playful approach with the dial for Moser, right?
And I see, to be honest, I see more maybe younger people wearing this type of thing, right? Kind of reminds me of Minecraft. Do you know Minecraft?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Pixelated.
The pixelated thing.
But you get to follow him on Seconde Seconde on Instagram because he has a great sense of humor. And every day when I see his post, I'm laughing.
Yeah.
Because, for example, he took a sea master, diving master, and he put the red hat of Commandant Cousteau, saying "Real Master of the Sea." Or for the Patek Philippe, he put the little cursor that you have with the mouse, and he put it for the second, and he said it's a high-tech Philippe, or things like that. And
I have to search for this guy.
For aviators, he puts, for example, I don't know, a cloud, a little cloud, or an airplane made of paper, and always pixelized and playing like this. And,
that's cool. That's really cool.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
And always, what's important to say is that the original hand is delivered with the product. So it never, it does not damage the product. It is sublimating the product. And if the people if the customer want to change the hand, then he can. He always has
he always has a choice.
Yes.
That's also not too big, is it?
No.
Is it 40?
40. Yeah, 40. With it's our classical self-winding movement, basic self-winding movement inside.
It's not too thin, not too thick. Just perfect.
Yeah.
And you see, you have a classical watches, but it doesn't look like a grandfather watch.
No, it doesn't. I see this as a watch for like people like me, to be honest, in my age group. Yeah.
Which is
but
good.
Unfortunately, just 20 pieces.
But I think everyone is trying to capture the youngest customer.
Yeah.
So
Are they really trying to?
Yeah.
Like, because most of the time I have the feeling that other brands have this more type of grandpa watches, let's say that. But yeah, it's always like a thing for adults, but it's not anymore, right? Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And here you have it's another family, it's the Pioneer. So Pioneer case, it's our entry price, it's a watch again for more maybe young customers.
Yeah.
Sports, it's a sports but elegant watch.
Yeah.
With the Blue Lagoon dial, also very nice dial. And when we launched it, it was in April, and so we all wanted to go back to the beach to see to be able to travel again, to meet with people, to see our family, our friends, and so it was a bit the feel-good watch. And it's water resistant, 220 meters, very resistant. You can really wear it all day long, and from morning to the evening to go out with friends. And yeah, I think it's a cool watch. It has good vibrations.
Yeah, that's for sure. But this one is a 43.
It's 43 exactly. 42.8.
42.8. Yeah.
We also have the global light inserts on the hands, and our markers, the small dots, are filled with the superluminova.
Yeah.
50,000 per year, so already selling to the rest of the industry, and that part.
I like the back of all these watches. Yeah, because I actually hate it when it's closed, because that's actually the beauty of it.
Well, it's a pity not to show the back, the movement. This one is not limited, and it's to give you an idea, it's 13,900 Swiss francs.
That's a good price.
Very good price, very interesting.
Yeah.
And the tourbillon, mega cool, Pioneer tourbillon, mega cool. Also water resistant, 220 meters.
Oh wow.
And it's a flying tourbillon, 1 minute flying tourbillon with two hairspring, double hairspring.
Yeah.
And they are working like this. And so it's a tourbillon is already very precise, but it's even more precise thanks to this spirals.
To the double thing. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the greatest complication of all for me. Beautiful watch.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Alright guys, that was it. That was the Geneva Watch Days. That was my first time experience on a watch event. It was a pleasure to be here, to be honest. It was a great experience, and yeah, let us know in the comments what do you think about the event, about the new models, about the watch brand, and about me, basically. Yeah, maybe see you next time on the next event, and see you. Bye bye.